Welcome to VAR India News Hour. Digital economy is a critical tool for social inclusion. In the recently held G20 Digital Ministers meeting hosted at Trieste, Italy, the G20 ministers adopted a declaration for leveraging digitization for a resilient, strong, sustainable and inclusive recovery. It is noted to hear the ministers agreed to work towards the enhanced cooperation on the pillars of digital economy and digital government. Minister of Electronics and Information Technology Ashwini Vaishnaw led the Indian delegation virtually and shared India's success story of digitalization, how Digital India is working out for digital inclusion and social empowerment through digital technologies and public digital platforms such as Aadhaar, direct benefit transfers, that is DBT, etc. Providing digital identity Aadhaar to 1.29 billion users, opening bank accounts of 430 million poor people and linking both these to send the financial entitlements directly into bank accounts has eliminated leakages from the delivery system. Around 900 million citizens are receiving benefits of one or more schemes. This has not only empowered the common citizens but has also led to savings of over $24 billion in the last 7 years. Vaishnaw also highlighted the importance of digital inclusion during the pandemic, for which India has been a strong proponent. He said that technology is for digital inclusion and not for creating digital divide, and India has always been advocating that digital economy is an important tool for social inclusion. Minister of State Shri Rajiv Chandrasekhar shared India's model for the availability of robust and secured digital infrastructure, including digital platforms and connectivity under the Digital India program. He spoke, technology and digitalization has been front and center in the toolkits of every government's response to the COVID, causing disruption of lives, livelihoods and economies. He suggested that G20 countries should collaborate on a free, open, transparent, safe and trustworthy internet for all to leverage technology. Let's look into today's headlines in VAR India. Intel launches AI for All initiative in collaboration with CBSE. Intel, in collaboration with the Central Board of Secondary Education, that is CBSE, announced the launch of the AI for All initiative with the purpose of creating a basic understanding of artificial intelligence for everyone in India. Based on Intel's AI for Citizens program, AI for All is a 4-hour self-paced learning program that demystifies AI in an inclusive manner. It is as applicable to a student, a stay-at-home parent, as it is to a professional in any field or even a senior citizen. The program aims to introduce AI to 1 million citizens in its first year. Tech giants Google, Amazon and Microsoft join US cyber defense team to fight ransomware. The ransomware attacks are increasing in frequency, victim losses are skyrocketing and hackers are shifting their targets. The US government has formed a team with the help of tech giants including Amazon, Microsoft and Google to bolster the country's critical infrastructure defenses against cyber threats after a string of high-profile attacks. The Joint Cyber Defense Collaborative Team will initially focus on combating ransomware and cyber attacks on cloud computing providers, said Jan Esterly, director of the agency, which is part of the Department of Homeland Security. The aim is to improve defense planning and information sharing between government and the private sectors. Bernard Arnault, chief of Louis Vuitton, becomes world's richest person. The French billionaire and chairman of Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy, that is LVMH, Bernard Arnault, became the richest person in the world after surpassing Amazon founder Jeff Bezos. The tycoon's net worth was recorded at $198.9 billion, according to Forbes' real-time billionaires list. Arnault spent $538 million in recent months acquiring shares of his own French label brand controlled by him and his family. LVMH oversees an empire of 70 brands, including Louis Vuitton, Sephora, Tiffany & Co., Stella McCartney, Gucci, Christiana Dior, Givenchy, which are independently managed and operated under the LVMH umbrella. Intuit to add over 350 engineers in India by 2022. With India having a large pool of skilled technology professionals, the company is looking to leverage that and grow its key tech capabilities to drive innovation. Intuit is currently working with 1,000 plus employees in India, and with these new hires, it aims to scale its engineering innovation happening across products. It has announced plans of expanding its team by adding over 350 engineers in the next 12 months. Byju's in talks to acquire Vedantu for $800 million. Byju's has emerged as the most valuable startups after it acquired 7 companies in 2021 and is in talks to take over another India's most valued startup Vedantu for a potential acquisition. Sources said the talks are underway between the two companies for the past few weeks and have reached an advanced stage. However, Vedantu co-founder and chief executive Vamsi Krishna said any speculation around the firm engaging with Byju's for an acquisition or merger is absolutely 100% inaccurate. Sources said Vedantu is separately in advanced stages to close a new financing round that would value it at over $1 billion. That's it for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VAR India News Magazine. Stay tuned. Thank you.